Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Recently, me and Stella found this glitch which lets you make floating bases super easily. You can also use it to make one-way glass and indestructible parts, which might be really good for your farm, for example. I did make another video on how to make floating creations, but those are more like if you want cars with floating parts and such, since you can bring them with you. With this one, it's going to be completely stationary, so it's even better for a base that you want to be in the same place every time, but you can't do it for a car. It has to be in the same place. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. Let's just hop onto the tutorial. Everything you need is in this chest. We need a few blocks, doesn't matter exactly how many. We need one suspension, and then also a friend. The first thing we want to do is find a tree. Doesn't matter which type, just a tree. Just break most of the tree, but make sure to leave the tree stump. We then want to place down our lift. Place down 2 blocks on our lift. Build 3 blocks up. Place down our suspension. Place a block on top of the suspension. And then put the suspension stiffness to 0. We can now remove the lift and hope it falls upright. And now we can place another block, but make sure to place it on the side of this block. Don't place it on the block itself, place it on the side of this block, so that the suspension lights up green. If we place this block, the original block is going to fall off and become a loose object, and that's exactly what we want. We can now weld this part with the suspension onto the tree stump, and then I am unable to weld this block. As you can tell, there's no green side coming up. But that's only because I'm host. Stella is a client, so she should be able to just weld this. And she wants to weld it onto this wood anywhere. And there you go, the tree stump became a loose object. Sometimes it doesn't work to weld, but then you just have to try to weld the block from a different angle. We can now proceed to break all of the blocks we just created, and we should have our loose tree stump. Make sure not to hit it with your hammer though, since it can still break. And as you can tell, when I use the weld tool, I am able to weld this tree stump. I should also be able to weld it from the back, but it's a bit trickier, so let's just weld it from the front. Now we can just weld this wherever we want our base to be. And make sure to do it correctly, or else you're gonna have to redo the process of unwelding it again. So let's weld it right here. And as you can tell, the tree stump is now on top of the wood. What's cool about this though is we should be able to break the wood and the tree stump stays floating in the air. So now we can just place blocks on this tree stump like normal. And they should stay floating there even if we break blocks or if we do anything to it. It's going to keep floating. Nice. Welcome to our little crib. Here we have our craft bot. His name is Billy for some reason. And then we have a few chests over here, a little table, and also a farm bot pet. There's nothing connecting this building to the ground. It's floating just by the tree stump that you can see. And that's about it for this glitch. You can also use more things than just a tree stump. For example, the floor of the ship. It only works for the glass pipes though, so make sure not to weld any other part of the ship. I did make a tutorial on how to unweld the entire inside of the ship, which uses a bit of a variation on this glitch, so make sure to check out that video. Wait, I know how we can make this work. Okay, there you go.
Oh!
Wait. Oh. Okay, this... Oh! Okay, now we can see where our thing is. It often ends up outside of the ship, so we just have to find it. And there it is. Now you can only see this platform from one side and not from the other, as well as it being completely indestructible to all the bots. We can weld it onto the pillar and we have a floating structure. And again, this is completely indestructible to bots as well as players. There's no way for a person to break this. The only way you can remove this again is by doing another one of those unweld glitches. And yeah, if from this side I can't see what's happening, but if I go to the other side I can see straight through it, which is actually really cool and can be used for several things. Oh my god, is he still here? Oh. And he's never gonna be able to break the part himself. So you're only gonna be able to find one of these in the main ship and then possibly in the second ship as well. But do keep in mind that you only have a limited amount, so you probably want to be careful. And we're also not sure if welding this is gonna break the ship in the future, because they're going to upgrade the ship. So I would prefer the wood glitch, but this works too as a second option. You can also unweld the shelves in the ship, such as this one and these ones. But be careful with those, because if you place a block on top of them, then you won't be able to... Did they fix this glitch? Because when you place a block, you're unable to break it again. They might fix this in the future, and I'm hoping they will. They most likely will, because it's a bug. But currently you can't break things placed on shelves. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. I've done a lot of glitch videos recently, so I might start uploading glue mechanic and other types of videos. I also got a new mouse and a new editing program for this video, so it has been a bit weird for me, but I hope you guys can stand out with that, and that the quality was still quite good. But yeah, it'll take some getting used to before I can start uploading videos in the same type of regular schedule, even though I don't have a schedule. But alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye! Are you? Oh my god, no, no, please! How am I still here? Just to suffer.
I didn't intentionally push you out.
Wait, what happened to that? Did you see that?
Hello, Talbot.
Oh, it's evading again. No, what are you doing? Stella, stop!
It's the wrong spot gun anyway. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but it still angers it.
No,
It does, I'm pretty sure.
I've tried.
Yeah, look, I shot it and now it's angered.
Yeah, but it's not coming.
It is.
Oh, it is. Ooh.
What you told me? Why would you tell me to do this? Be careful though, because if you place a block on this wall, then you won't be able to. Never mind. Okay, it works. Let's just edit that out.